I have a spirit husband, a spirit wife. Because of them, I cannot get married. It seems like they don't even want me to be in any relationship. They are so jealous. At night, all I have to do is to close my eyes and they'll start sleeping with me. Nana, help me. Welcome to Your Ancestors Kingdom. It's me, your Queen Nana Sankofa in your area. Family, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you on your journey. It's been a minute and here I am once again. So today we are going to talk about spirit wife and spirit husband. Just take a seat, get yourself some tea or some water. Just relax and let's talk. A lot of people always blame everything, most everything, on spiritual husband, spiritual wife, spiritual spouse. And maybe it's not even that one that is worrying them. It is very easy. You go to a place, the first thing that they will say, oh, it's a spiritual wife. Oh, a spirit is sleeping with you at night. It's a spiritual wife. You are almost 50 years. You are not married. Oh, it's a spiritual husband. You always have sexual dreams. Oh, it's a spiritual wife. People, I've told some of you that all this lazy spirituality will bring you nowhere. Spirituality is not just like this. It's not one thing. It's a big ocean. It is very easy. You have not even gone to consultation to go and find out what is wrong with you, or you have not even consulted your spirits to ask, what is it really that is happening with you? That every night you have dream and someone is sleeping with you. Did you know that there are witches out there? Now I'm talking to my African people. There are witches and there are people out there. There are evil spirits out there who can pretend, use people's faces to be having sex with you. They can come with any face that they want. Sometimes you think that you are in your dreams, you could think that you are having sex with your own husband, with your own wife. But in the spirit world, it's a total different thing. You don't take care of yourself anymore. On your spiritual journey, you just eat anything that you want. You say anything that you want. You are no more aligned. You don't do your cleansing. You go to bed anytime that you want. In fact, you are no more the person that you used to be when you started your journey. So now you have opened the doors for every stupid, dirty, filthy spirit to come through, to come and be having sexual intercourse with you at night or whatever time of the day. And you are blaming it on a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife. Maybe in your own family, there is someone who seeks your downfall. And they have tried everything, it's not working. But because they know that you are so crazy about sex, they'll be like, why don't we try it through sex? Well, whilst you, after that dream, you are so busy and I bind my spiritual husband, I bind my spiritual wife. It is a totally different person who is doing that to you. And you don't know. Because I think now it's a lifestyle. Oh, you had sex. I had sex dream last night. Oh, it's your spiritual wife. It's your spiritual spouse. People don't go further to pray about things, to ask questions, ask your spirits, ask your ancestors. It cannot be possible that you sleep every night, you are having sex dreams. That is not the work of your spiritual spouse. The water spirit, they are tired of all this accusation. Because some people are doing bad things and then they will put it on, oh no, it is this one. Or because that is what you want to believe. That is what you have been told. And that is what you are following. But I'm here today to tell you that look deep or go for consultation for someone to help you to find out who is doing that to you. That is the spiritual thing that I'm talking about. Then when we come to the physical too, what type of person are you? How old are you? Are you a man? Are you a woman? It's not a crime to come out straight and be like, I love sex. I love having sex. I love talking about sex. When you do, then I think it's a normal thing that sometimes you will also dream about it. Because it's what you have here that you take to bed. When we talk about that as spiritual spouse, they are not there to destroy your life or to make your life hell on earth for you. They are there to help you, to support you. We work together as partners. They help you to have your best experience on planet Earth. When you are in need, for those who have understood all this that I'm talking about, you can have a compromise with your spirit wife or with your spiritual husband. So you don't want me to have any affair? You don't want me to have a relationship? You don't want me to get married? Okay, let's get it on. We do it like this. Me and you, my spirit, we are going to stay, have this relationship. I'm going to concentrate on my journey. I'm not going to have any sexual relationship with anybody or that relationship, that very close relationship with anyone. For that, you are going to provide for me when I'm in need, protect me and guide me on my journey. Some people used to do that too. It is not, I don't know why people have that misconception that it is all about sex. When we talk about sex, how do you call it? Spiritual spouse, it is all about sex. Then when you go somewhere and really they tell you that it is really true, it is like that. I have a video about it. Then you need to appease them. You two people need to align yourself. You people have to come to let your spiritual husband understand the situation. But I don't know what is so hard here that people think that there was one time I was on somebody's YouTube and I was reading some comment and someone wrote, yeah, I went to settle my spiritual husband and I brought some biscuits, some Fanta, as they said, and still it's still the same. I still keep on having that dream. Come on. So you will go for settlement to settle what? To go and settle your spiritual spouse with biscuit, with puff, so that they should understand you and allow you to go, with someone. If it were you, will you take it that easy? So that one also exists. But I am saying that be sure of yourself, because sometimes you may be blaming it on something that is not even that thing that is worrying you. Because their job is not to destroy you, but to be your helper and to support you on your spiritual journey for them to protect you. So why are they destroying you now? Why are they destroying you? Why do they want to see your downfall? What have you done to them? You need to accept them so that you or two of you will come to a compromise. That's all. It's not a big deal. It's either they say yes or they say no. When they say no, you cannot use force on them. Because we are talking about spirit. You go to place, okay, I go to church, let them bind. Bind what? They are part of you. But the most important thing why I'm out today, when I got this message, and yesterday, I was also chatting with someone. Let me bring this one very quick in there. The person who was talking about, I don't mention him here, was telling me about having a wicked spiritual spouse who always want to have sex with her at night, and life is very miserable and all that. You see, when I don't know whether you went for divination or consultation and they tell you such things, the spirit will reveal to that person that this and this need to be done. Let this person bring maybe some schnapps, some alcohol, or some Fanta, some wrapper, that is some clothes, some cowries. They will tell you, I'm just making an example, they will tell you what to bring, and then you go to the river or you go to the ocean to go and do what you people have to do, but the spirit will review it. It's either they review it to you direct, or you go for consultation and they will tell you what to do. When you do that and still this thing is not stopping, then there is something more deeper than that. So as said, always keep in mind, don't always blame it on your spiritual spouse, because other spirits, other wicked spirits can use that to enter you, to spoil your life, to destroy your life. Whilst you were concentrating on the scorpion when you were on the desert, you forgot that that same desert, there were snakes in there, and they can also kill you. What I mean with this, be careful. Your spiritual spouse, they are there to support you, to help you. It's like, oh, my husband has traveled somewhere. Even when you cannot be there to go and visit your husband where he is, you can sometimes on the telephone, or now we have chats, you will chat, video calls, keep on encouraging, helping. Even when it comes to finances, you are more sound than your husband. You can be sending money there. Sometimes you can buy ticket, go to that place where your husband is. That is all about your spiritual spouse too. They have to see to it that you are okay. For those who really remember their past life, or when they go somewhere for consultation and they tell them about, yes, it is your spiritual spouse, they don't want you to marry. Then you want it so badly, then you ask, what can I do? They will tell you what to do. But when you try to do things by force, when the information comes out that they don't want you to get married to this so and so person, They will give you the explanation why yes and why not. Because they see things that you don't see. When that person is going to bring you down, sometimes they can even help to choose. Then someone was telling me that when my spiritual spouse choose an ugly person for me, just to suffer me, what about that one? No. When you come to agreement with respect, things will be perfect. There is no way they will do anything to suffer you in your life because they want the best for you. Do you think when you even have a spiritual spouse, they are okay for it, for them to be seeing you maybe each and every day sitting down crying? It makes them only angry. Or when you are with a man or a woman who is always cheating with you, who always make you sick, make you cry, they will not take it like that. A lot of people have lost their life because of such things. There will be an agreement. They will be like, okay, good, I allow you, get married to this person. Because for now, that is where you are. And that person is helping you. That person is doing this. Or they are going to use that person as a vessel through that person to be supporting you and to be helping you in your life. Then maybe one day, things will change. The same person that was helping you in the beginning now I've turned this marriage to a horror house for you. You know what can happen? People can just die mysteriously. People even used to kill themselves. That people don't get it. What really happened? Because they are mistreating the wife of a king when you go to a spiritual realm. Some of you have spiritual powers who are so ancient, so great, that when they look back, that the person that you want to get married to on this planet, they're like, what is this? I can never allow that. So people, before you make any step, when we are talking about spiritual spouse, it's not about sex. You people should stop that. It's a very dirty misconception. Then there are some other religions around that, you have to bind it. It's not good. It's not this, that's that. I'm not saying there are not bad ones existing. As we have bad human beings, it's the same way when you get to the spiritual realm too. We have bad spirits there. We have good and bad, yin and yang. At the end of the day, everything is balanced. But when you know who you are, then you have to play the game according to the rules. That's why there are some people around who, as long as they are here, they are not going to get married again, and they have to take it like that. Because when it's not going to help them, it's going to bring maybe a sadness. And their spiritual spouse don't want to see that. They will not allow you to get there, to enter certain, no matter what. But when you try it, sometimes maybe you'll be lucky. How do I call this lucky? When it don't work out, and your partner, your earthly partner, will be mistreating you, they can destroy them. They can destroy you yourself too. So, solution here. When you have a feeling that something like that is going on in your life, go for consultation. Find a good priestess. Find a good babalawo. Find a good esewani. Find a good comfort. And go for consultation. They will tell you who and what is doing that to you. But first, connect with your spirits too. Connect with your spirits too, so that your spirits will direct you whether to go to A, B, or C. And before you make any step, don't forget we are talking about spirits. They know. They know what you want to do next. And when it's just someone who is trying to destroy your life, someone who don't want you to get married, someone who don't want you to be happy in life, they can be doing it. Family, they don't care. Haven't you heard about people who go and be fighting their parents because they will have dream they saw their parents, maybe their mother or their father, in a dream that they were having sexual intercourse with them. Some people will just take it in a physical way, go to that person. No, be careful. People use people's face each and every day to do bad things. Then we have the shapeshifters. I don't know if you have heard about them. Try to make some researches about it on Google too. They shapeshift themselves each and every time they are on a mission. You dream something, maybe you will see me, but it's not me. Someone just used my face to do that thing, just for you to start hating me. But when you are a strong person, you are really grounded. You are really aligned. And you find out, you do everything to find out, you will know that no, this is not. There was a time years back, I was having this problem. So now I was like, I'm going to turn things upside down. Anytime that anyone want to have sex with me in my dream, trying to hide the face, because that was my own. They always try to hide the face so that I don't see. I'm going to stop that dream there, not waking up, but that person, I want to see your face. So now I became conscious about my dreams. When you are on this spiritual journey, we don't just sleep and we sleep like everybody out there. Oh, I'm going to bed, then you just go, you just fall down, then you start. They blow sleep, they go. People and spirits will always come and do anything with you, how they want. You need to be conscious about every step that you take. When you know that you have a spiritual spouse, you will not be entertaining people around you anyhow. You will not be sleeping with people anyhow. It's not good. You are making them jealous. You are destroying that relationship with them. Many times we used to talk about our ancestors, our deities being around us, helping us, our spirit guides being around us, helping us. Those with spirit spouse, they are also in your life. They are helping you. They are protecting you. They are guiding you. They are blessing you. One sister told me once, just something else. One sister told me once he went to with a friend to one church, and whilst the pastor was praying for them, when it get to her turn, the pastor was saying that I can see that you have spiritual marriage and everything, so you have to come later to come and see her, him, so that you see what they can do about it, blah blah blah, So that sister, that friend was telling me that, like, I'm not even ready to bind my spiritual husband. I don't want to. He said he never went to that church anymore. For that day, I think there was a program going on, and he just went with that friend, So he said, he's not ready for that to bind, to destroy with him. Now this spiritual husband will she have. Now she they help him. In they support him for his finances. In they protect him. A lot of things where this spiritual husband they do for him. So what are you talking about to go and bind, or to go and destroy, or to go and separate? To separate for what? She is okay with it. There are some of us, we are okay with it. So what to destroy for what? So then spiritually, you need to be very strong to know whenever any other spirit comes through to come and want to come and do anything with you, or to come and destroy you on your journey. Very necessary. Some dirty, filthy, evil spirits in your family, or your friends, or wherever that they are coming from, or spirits that you just meet on the road. There are some ladies who like to dress anyhow. They will wear things, you will see the breast is open, their punani is open, their nyash is open, and everything, be walking on the street. You know what some women are going through? Some funny, dirty, vagabond spirits will just be standing at the corner like this. Now, when you see, you'll be like, oh, wow. I would like to have something with this lady, or do those things they used to do, And before you know, bam, it don't happen. You need to protect yourself. That's why for me, no matter where I go, anything that I do, I don't go without my sea salt and my Florida water. Cleansing bath is very necessary. So that no negative energy, only those spirits who want your best can come true. But any spirits who want your downfall, you need to protect yourself. I cannot come and do it for you. When you are taking your shower, so family, I think this video is really getting long. We can talk from now. I keep on coming here each and every day so that we all will grow on our journey. And for that person, there was one person who was asking me, that is the spiritual husband, blah, blah, blah. So the person want to go to the rivers or to the ocean to go and do some work there. Please, in such a case, don't go. You hear me? Don't go. If you want to go, even don't go on your own. If the spirits reveal it to you, and I don't think in such thing the spirits will reveal to you that for you to go there alone to go and do work, you will need someone, because this is serious. When it is really a spiritual husband or whatever that it is, and the spirit tell you that you should go to the ocean, you go to the rivers to go and do any work, they will tell you that maybe meet this person. Don't go and step your feet in the waters. When you are on this spiritual journey and you are going through this dream, when you go alone, you will not come back. Because there is something that you have done that is making that your spiritual spouse angry. Yeah? But first, let me stop it here by saying, go for consultation. Ask your spirits to lead you, to guide you, to show you the way. So that is it today about the spiritual spouse. I'll stop here by saying Much love from me, Nana Sankofa, in your area on Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. Thank you.